Refreshingly cold water is just 2 clicks away. Now I can enjoy water that is nice and cold and purified. Now I can have fresh water even on the go. Doesn't matter where I am, I can have fresh and purified water. I'm here with the Waterdrop electric pitcher, model number ED01 countertop water filtration system. It has a 15-cup water tank, and I'm excited to see what this is like. So let's open up and see what we think. So it is very nicely packaged in here. With its styrofoam, I have some tools right off the bat here. Contact them numbers in case I run into issues, my instruction manual, a performance data sheet to make sure that my machine is performing as it is supposed to, my filter, my cords, and finally the actual pitcher here. Well, first things first, this is actually fairly small. I'm pretty impressed with its size because being able to hold 15 cups of water, that's pretty cool. But because of its small size, that does mean that I can fit it into my small kitchen sink if I want to take the whole thing, put it in my sink, and fill it up. Or I can use my pitcher. It has a touch button, which I just accidentally touched, and it turned on. So we are going to charge it up and see what else we can do with it. Something unique and helpful about the Waterdrop electric pitcher is that I can take the cover off and I can take the filter off. This is where my filter right here will go, but right now I have this completely empty pitcher that I can wash, I can clean easily. Waterdrop company does provide you with a cleaning brush to get into all those nooks and crannies here, but this will work out perfectly for you to easily fill up with your water from your sink and not worrying about getting the battery wet here. And then once you are ready, you can put it all back together and you will be ready to start filtering and drinking your water. Now once fully charged, this battery can last for up to 30 days of normal water use. Now this Waterdrop counter filtration system does come with a max line here and a midline that is down here at the bottom. You can see I have filled my water up just below the maximum line. Right here is where my filter will be going, and then once my filter is in, I can put my cover on and I will be ready to get my water. Now this is fairly easy to do. Once your thing is charged up and you are ready to put in your filter, you want to meet the grooves up with the groove lines, and then these will click right here into the side. Right like that. Works pretty nicely, very easy to do. You can see here is what is going to pull the water up and into the filter, and then this is where it shall dispense. It is a touch screen and easy to do. So I can place it right on in. Seal up my charging port again. Now the battery is semi-waterproof, ready, perfect for some splashes because it is used next to the water filtration. But it is best not to submerge it in the sink. So I can put my cover on top. So once I'm ready for a drink of water, I can press on. You can see my blue light tells me that the battery is charged and ready. And I can press it again, and I start to get water within seconds. And this water is pure from 30 plus impurities that could affect my health and my body. And when I feel that I have enough water, I can turn it off, and it will automatically shut off on its own and sit in a standby mode. Your instruction manual tells you what the different colors mean of your light and it will automatically tell you when your filter needs to be cleaned. Part of that does depend on how much you use this, how many impurities are in your water, for how long your filter will last, and if you are using this daily, you should consider cleaning it weekly, but they do recommend cleaning it at least monthly. So once I have my water filtered out, I am ready to take a drink. That is some good water. It does taste very clean. It does taste very good, not chlorinated or any other weird chemical-y tastes like you might get from filtration systems. And so this water filtration system is going to be really helpful in offices of small businesses that want to provide their customers with water. It will work well right here on your countertop, maybe in someone's bedroom who likes to have nightly drinks, or you could even store it in your fridge. Now, the water inside is going to be as cold as the outside temperature, so if I store it here on my counter, it will stay at room temperature, but if I store it in my fridge, it will be at fridge temperature. So keep that in mind of what temp do you like your water at. I really do like that it has that handle that I can carefully pick up and move around. That's very helpful. It has a very good system with the lights and telling me when does the battery need to be charged, when does the filter need to be changed, and that makes all good sense so that I know red light means my battery needs to be charged or my filter needs to be changed, and I don't have to worry about any of that. So I think the Waterdrop electric pitcher here is going to be great for anybody who needs slightly cleaner water, as it reduces 30 plus impurities that could be in your water. It could harm your health and your body, and it provides you with fresh water. They've really thought through the whole system here of making sure that this battery can last for up to 30 days, give or take, depending on how many times you are using it. And even the fact that they thought about the colors. This one is Arctic white, but it does come in a nice dark blue color too to help meet your decor needs. Depending on how often you use it really depends on how much you need to clean it. If you're using it quite often, you're going to want to clean it at least once a week or every other week. But they do recommend, if you don't do that, at least cleaning it once a month. And otherwise, I think this is going to be a great system for anybody who needs a water filtration system.